Alright, there we are, back from the break. Hey, let's start with some boring story time. Just in case you want to know weird details about my day-to-day. Yesterday, they turned off our water for a few hours because they were doing construction work on the pipes. And so as you do in that kind of a situation, since, we were warned beforehand, I filled a few water bottles, so I had water for cooking, and I put some water in the bathtub. So I had, water for washing my hands and flushing the toilet, where you need a lot of water, but maybe, you don't necessarily want to drink the water from the bathtub, because, there could still be cleaning solution or whatever at the edges of the tub or something like that. So that's why I had separate water bottles. But I didn't really use that much of the water in the bathtub. So since I had like half a bathtub of water left, I've just been, using that up because it seems wasteful to just drain it. And long story short, that's why it took me a while to get back after this break. Because stuff just takes longer. If you have to fill a bucket with water, and pour that in the sink or something, instead just opening the faucet. Anyway. So, we're now apparently entering Dowd's place. So let's see what we will be doing there. There's some nice advertising at least. Let's see if there's anyone nearby. Dowd's base is on the left, which means... Oh, we should probably... Well, we can't go to the right. Okay. Oh, that's the train line. And I guess that's a train engine. Small-scale combustion refinement. New upgrade available at Piero's. I guess that assumes we can get back to Piero. And they're giving us a gun and some bullets in case we need it. Oh, and they hid this. Weapon courier's message. Corwin, imagine the firepower of a tall boy, but the speed and ease of concealment of a pistol. With this new technology, any soldier with a steady gun arm will be a force to be reckoned with. Make sure it gets to the Lord Regent without delay. Loxley. Is that Robin of Loxley? Sorry. That should have been... Gotta do it right. Okay. Speed and ease of concealment of a pistol. I guess that's the construction plans we got. And so I guess they redirect that. That's interesting. And there's a walkway here. And again, we heard earlier... Oh, maybe that's the bridge we're not supposed to go across. The old railway line. Do I try to swim? Or do I try to get on the roof somewhere? That was a bit of hard popping there in the background. That was the wrong ability. Okay, there's at least one guy over there. So they definitely... Yeah, there's two guys over there. So they definitely have an eye on this area. Is there any way for us... Yeah, I think the swimming is probably the stealthier approach. Because that's on the left and then under that roof. That sounded like someone almost spotted us. Whoops. Well, could be worse. It's not a door. Oh. I think this is where the guy... No, it's not where the guy was on the roof. Does this door work? Okay. Oh, maybe we could dive below there. Okay. Now that we have air again, let's see if that... Ooh. Okay, oh, safe. Oh, we need a combination. And these electric lights still being here. Is why you don't usually go spelunking in flooded areas. Oh, I guess those were... Fun fact. Whoops. In German, sea lions are actually called sea dogs. And so these dog kennels underwater could be seen as sea dogs. No? Well, anyway. They're probably trash cans anyway. Ooh, that worked. Good. Martha's journal, except from a worn journal. The whalers came in greater numbers last night. We ran as soon as we heard the odd sounds they make, but half of our men fell before we could scatter. Larian says they aren't whalers at all, but cultists hiding their faces behind masks from the old oil processing factories. We should have moved out when they first started skulking around. They're after the old Chamber of Commerce building, for the same reasons we settled here. It's secure, fairly dry, and there's a tunnel underneath leading straight to Rutshore Gate. Okay, so I guess we know now where they are and why. Are there any other things here? Oh. Okay. Jesus. Those folks are close. Oh. Is there? No, that's closed. That looks like we might use it. Alright. Let's see if we can go through here. That looks promising because it's higher up. And so maybe we don't see them. I wish I had more arrows left. Okay. They have some riches there. Here, health, potion, and other stuff. Okay. Not sure this is the best location.
I do not understand. Corvo's weaponry is of great quality. If Dowd will not use it himself, why don't we simply cast lots for it?
What I do not understand is why you are voicing your complaints to me and not to Dowd himself.
So I think we might be able to knock this guy out. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Let's go back to the quick save.
I do not understand.
Yes? Did I interrupt him?
Corvo's weaponry is of great quality. If Dowd will not use it himself, why don't we simply cast lots for it?
What I do not understand is why you are voicing your complaints to me and not to Dowd himself.
I'm kind of feeling that I will need all my good arrows. So I could just, sleep dart them away. Or use, well, the problem is I don't have any lethal darts right now. Come on. Turn around, walk back, so I can stab you in the neck. So yeah, folks, how's it going for you? What are you doing right now? I'm just sitting here waiting for this NPC to, turn around and let me stab him in the back, far away from his friends, if possible. Come on. Yes. Got him. Wasn't there someone over there? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh. Of course there are dogs as well. And I guess that window is our way in, but for that we need to get the other guys first. Two more down there. Okay, let's do a quick save. Whoops. I didn't mean to kill him, but I guess he fell down, died, and disappeared. Alright, now this guy won't walk forward and spot us. Oh. There's some health elixir over there. Okay. Don't worry, your friends are fine. Huh. Not really a good spot. Let's go down here. Ooh, two of you down here. Right. Okay. You're there. Okay, leaning against the wall, which is annoying because it means we cannot sneak up on you from behind. Let's see who else. Okay, you're over there. Oh. Whoops. That was dumb. And those are dogs. Crap, crap, crap. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we could possess a rat. And see where this leads. Down. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, crap. Really doing so well. But we're back here. So we can do the whole trip again. That works, I guess. Ooh. Oops. Well, I guess we're... confused. Okay, now we're back here. So he's still there, I think. But I think we got your friend, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick save again. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oops. Ugh. Do they know where I am? might have given up.
Dice.
But of course now they're a little unhappy. I wonder if we can... well, not if you sit this far away. These whoosh sounds.
Dice.
Sound a bit like they expect me somewhere. Okay. Alright, I think I've got you all. And now I can loot a little bit. And grab this here. There's a book. Yes. Excerpt from a fresh journal. The 4 hounds we rescued from the overseers are making great progress. I am confident that with continued care and proper feeding, the training that they received at the hands of the zealots will fade, and they'll begin to behave more to our liking. Okay. I think there's... that might just be food. Okay. So I guess this might be another good quick save spot. And now I guess we're going in there and meeting Mr. Dowd. Oh, or maybe... what was that poof sound? Huh. How do I get you two? If you're standing together so closely. Let's see if we can read this without being caught. If you have an assignment that requires that you travel to Rudshore Gate, see me. I hold the key. On the outside. It's not really where I want to go. I doubt it is 11 meters above us, apparently. somewhere. Oh, is this locked? I guess. Dowd's key needed. Okay. That explains that. I wonder if I can just... what I want to do. I could try this quietly, but let's try to save our knockout darts one more time. That worked, I guess. Bolt pouch. Yes, thank you. Ooh, I have 4 crossbow bolts now. That's nice. One thing... oh. Sleep darts. Instructions from Dowd. The sleep toxin is only to be used on abductee targets and on bounties which we need alive. Don't waste them trying to avoid collateral casualties. He's not a good man, is he? Just, it's okay to kill other people than the objective. Oh, that's also behind Dowd's key. Interesting. I wonder if I'll remember that when we come back. But the ability that people will just disappear into nothing when you kill them. Such a cheat for a stealth game, really.
Nice.
Okay, there's money in here. Oh, and I guess a rune. Looks suspiciously like a rune. That's nice. And a bone charm. And another rune. Rune, bone charm. La la la.
For your next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
That's kind of meta.
Very good. I did not see your approach. Now, attempt a transversal. Do not focus on your destination with your eyes. That is folly, and will limit the potential of the power. You know the layout of the room. Instead, focus on where you wish to be standing, and it will be so. Excellent. We have no more to teach you for now. Return to your place of rest. Your real work with us begins tomorrow night.
Why do I suspect he will turn into us? went surprisingly well. Now he's coming back. Oh, I left my wallet here. It's kind of interesting though how they've connected the different buildings. Yes, 2 crossbow bolts. That's nice. And I guess this is where I go next. I guess this window. So that way we're 1 floor up. And that looks suspiciously like it's Dowd waiting for us.
Master,
No.
May I not have a moment of...
Corvo's beaten us, sir. He's killed men who have no equal in the Isles. I'm afraid he'll kill me too. You said this couldn't happen, sir.
I didn't think it could. I always thought one of you, the strongest of you, might kill me. But not a stranger. A man not trained in our methods. But perhaps he will. Remain on watch, and kill him if you can. Maybe you'll surprise us both.
Oh.
So he's dead. Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But someone beat me to it. Someone very dangerous, it seems. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts.
Nice.
Many people that I killed. None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
So we can leave him alive. Can we get anywhere? This is a nice one. Especially since everyone is facing me. Let's see if we can get out somewhere. And maybe sneak up from behind. I like how they're kind of leaving knives out here. Really? I sat here and didn't notice that there was an entrance right behind me. Oh God. Dens. Dens. Den Apocalypso. No, not quite. Oh wait. Make sure we are in full health and we have as much elixir as we need. I don't think we can get out there. I can't get out here either. How do we get up there? I mean, the roof seems to have enough holes in it. Maybe... I can blink. Oops. Blink up the stairs. That works, I guess. Everything here needs Dowd's key except the books. Dowd's log. 18 years on this wretched rock, in the city of filth. I felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who came too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my back? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Circonus, just as I once was. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home, and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it has rotted from the inside, just like Dunwall? Or will it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted? So yeah, I guess we're given the choice to let him live or kill him. Oh, okay, that window. Ah, but this one works. Oh. Well, I have arrows now. So at least those guys are gone. This guy is still here, and Dowd is looking at him.
I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men?
Yes.
I know
I
your
do.
footsteps, Corvo. Is this how you protected the Empress?
Now, admittedly, I haven't played this game as much. Hadn't at the time I was protecting her. And the game didn't even give me a choice.
And now we fight the duel that no two others could fight. against the ticking of the clock.
Wait, he's immune?
Between Corvo and me.
That's not nice.
Slice out of time, Corvo.
I don't want to kill you. I wanted to stealth this.
Save your life.
Okay, let's go back. I don't know where I last saved. Okay. That was stealthier than before. Those two weren't. But they're not really that important, are they? Because only that one in the room is who Dowd can see. Alright, now let's see if we can sneak behind him and knock him out. Loot. Sent out a message. The eradication of Black Sally. Your internet stopped working. Oh no. Is it back? I totally didn't need 2 attempts at getting Dowd. No, totally not. Excerpt from a popular story of crime and daring by Jules Robin and the City Watch. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the Distillery District, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, then smile a one-sided smile and suddenly run him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Bakers Guild, a finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her and kept the chase going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shot. What you said before about Elden Ring, what is your opinion? I'm not really into Souls-like games, so I've seen the trailer. It looked pretty nice, but, it looks like Dark Souls, or what was the other one that was similar? Like one of those games to me, and, not quite the kind of thing I want to play. It's, because it's all about the combat challenge, and that's exactly the part of games that I don't like. Like, it doesn't even have a difficulty setting. Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Many of those who lived through a reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty with the piercing eyes and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. Hey! I resemble that remark. In her father's day, the Kaldwins were thrust into the limelight despite their distance to the throne, when the former dynasty provided no heirs. A prosperous age followed the emperor, but his daughter would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The rat plague, however, was a terror for which neither Empress Kaldwin nor any other living being was prepared. Ah, Dowd's key. That's something I need. Oh.
So he's dead. Farewell, Lord Regent. Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But someone beat me to it. Someone very dangerous, it seems. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Okay, in case you interrupted or missed that dialogue, they'll let you replay it here. So Blue-Hand Jane is still being searched for, apparently. And that's Jessamine, of course. Some of these guys look like the people who helped us. Or is it people we killed? I don't know. Oops. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? Tunnel entrance. Let's first look at the journal. Clues. There is a tunnel under Dowd's base that leads to the Rudshore Gate area. The way is locked and Dowd keeps the key with him. The way to Dowd's base is through the central Rudshore rail station. The door to the station is kept locked. Okay, we've already done that. The refinery has machinery to refill the whale oil canisters, yes. And that's just what we did at the start. Let's see, can we still upgrade something? We can get more health, I guess. And that's it. Well, let's see. Bone Charm, Robust. Potions give you slightly more health. Okay, the tunnel entrance is somewhere down there. That's a nice touch. Oh. We actually took out the sword. Okay. Oh, my sword is quite stained with blood there. Okay, let's go back down, because I distinctly remember there being a lot of stuff down there. For us to loot. Whoops. Inchmouth pocket watch. Okay, it's not actually a rune. That explains why it didn't show up. And this is just money. Aww. Is there... Somewhere down there is a rune. charm. Well, we'll see. I guess. Huh. Somewhere over there. And there's a painting too. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe it's below us. Okay, it's here. Okay, I can't open that. I forgot to read what it said, dang it. Let's see, maybe I can see it in the stream replay. Oh, this is very dark for you here. But okay. Does it say the torturer is something or other? Something or other. It's really hard to speak with hearing yourself. Letter to the director. So that's it? We're closing down after all these years? After we just unveiled the new statue of Jessamine Caldwin? A broken wall and some rising water, and we're just going to abandon the building and split up our offices in the lesser districts? Are you insane? Has your brain turned to plague rats? Have you been drinking the outsider's piss? Any of these explanations I would accept sooner than the relocation assignments we all found on our desk this morning. If this is truly how you plan to operate as our director, then no, I will not accept my relocation orders. Consider this my resignation. Percival Cox, former Deputy Chairman, Rudshort Chamber of Commerce. Okay. On the table. You know what I just realized? We never saw Granny Rags. That seems a little weird.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
By the deep ones, I guess she doesn't mean Cthulhu? Or is that what the previous city did? Incandescent paste. Oh, so the incendiary bolts are now better, I guess. Warning, outflow area. So how do we get back to the bone charm? I guess we'll never know. Because I am getting slightly tired. The Gate World Tunnel. No wait, that's a Stargate website. Target spared. Dowd. Okay. I'm sure that's what we did.
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Whoops. Of course they... Of course they put aggressive rats somewhere. How rude. Okay. And what are we supposed to do now? Tunnel exit? Oh, okay. It just didn't correctly trigger. Get through the quarantine wall and out of the flooded district. Somewhere over there. Okay. Oh. Looks like this is the way. Stop the train. The heck was that? And what are these people doing? Looks like one is a vampire or something. You can do this. Ugh, okay, maybe you can't. What is this guy doing? Is he crying over his dead friend? Do we want to risk talking to them?
See anything? It must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
They're city guards. They're supposed to protect people. Ah!
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Goodbye, my boy.
Okay, and that's where they're dumping the bodies. I first thought that those were whales.
You don't kill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say 1/3 of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
I guess we can't talk to you. Okay. But of course this means we're in the quarantined area. And that makes it hard to get out. This game with these noises only needs some jump scares. Yeah. It's very close to jump scaring me all the time. Especially with like when the music goes up.
The plague wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and ride out of here.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Red Short Gate? We'll be fried.
We can worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with any better ideas.
That's because you've got fat in your ears. Those tall boys are just waiting for a chance to cut loose. We get power to their lights, and they'll go off to hunt plaguers. We can slip right past.
Kill what, a dozen people? I didn't get into this to kill people.
If only you knew how to tie off a boat. We need to make up our minds. That guy in the mask I saw, he came up from the dry canal. That's whaler territory. They're bad news.
Okay. We'd better make sure the coast is clear before we pack up. Don't want to get caught with our pants down.
I don't care if I'm wearing pants or not, as long as I get out of here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, I guess you have the key I needed. Where are you going now? Don't go towards me, please.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Lucky me, he went the other way.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Whoops, wrong button. There's a whale oil tank. Earn more metal, money. Health stuff, rewire tool. Letter to Ferg. Hey Ferg, a word of advice on your greedy little treasure hunting trips to the flooded district. If you find yourself stranded and the only way out is through the Rutshore Gate, this rewire tool will come in handy. If you can get through the doors, the circuitry panel for the wall of lights is just on the other side. Better yet, let me come with you. I'll handle the complicated things. Craggy. Okay. Rutshore Gate is that away. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
What do we need the whale oil tank for? That was close.
I see you've got the barrier up. About time.
Would have been done sooner if live buggers didn't keep climbing back out. How many times have I asked that only cadavers take the long drop?
Nothing ever changes. You should know that.
Some guy in the last shift was telling me the Lord Regent himself was stuck like a pig on some assassin's blade. What is going on up there?
Beautiful. The way you express yourself. Now shut up about it. I'm told there might still be plague carriers running around down here.
They poke their heads out sometimes.
But I've had my hands so full with these diseased bastards coming out of the canal, I truly can't be bothered.
Well, the tall boys have orders to burn them out. If a weeper gets out, then we've got the same problem 100 times over.
This is exactly why those jackasses who run the plague wagon need to gut the bodies before they throw them in here.
Well, when we get the lights back on, it'll be easier. We've got more tanks of whale oil on their way.
Finally. The last thing I need to do is crawl around looking for them.
Right. I'm headed back to civilization, or what's left of it. Have fun in here.
Oh, you bet. Because the tall boys are such great conversationalists.
Okay. Above their heads is good. There would be another book down there. Dang it. Get up there. Anyway, lights are not working, so that's not relevant. We need to find the controls for the wall of light. Those are the tall boys. We can't walk over the electrified rail. Interesting. The rats take care of doing jump scares. Yes, that's true. We actually have everything we need. I wonder, could I... Which one was the... No. Didn't I have explodey arrows? That worked. Although, wrong kind of arrow. That was a bit of a waste. Another wall of light is off. So now I guess all I need to do is find out how to get in the car. When does the next train come? Hello? Come on. How long do these trains take? They were a lot faster. Come on. Ah, there's one. Okay, but this way we can't take it. Because it will throw us out. Although, you know, come to think of it, that would have been a fun experiment. I should have saved when it arrived. I guess we have a quick save here. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Good point for a hard save. And now we go back to the previous save, which I think was here. Oh, wait, did I just replace that? I'm an idiot. I wanted to load. Quick save. That one looks good, 31. So let's just do a quick experiment, won't we? Yeah, so let's wait for the next train. I want to see if they've implemented that in a good way. Or if it'll just, you know, take you there and back. Or how it'll work out. Oh no! Actually, it would just work, because didn't the side open? Yeah, I guess we'll just... But let's see how it looks from above. But I guess it should work out the same way that we just did it. Come on, train. Oh, now it's approaching. Do 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 do. Let's see what happens now. At least this looks fancy. It tilts a little, but we don't actually fall down. This is cool. I love that they have all this detail. And since they didn't make it a traditional lorry that tilts over, we're fine as well. Dang it. I guess that's another way. Okay. Works for me. Yeah, Okay. If I'd done it the same way as before, I would have gotten out up there. But we can always use this one. So let's see. You didn't pay for the train ticket. Oh no! Luckily the conductor was inside the car, so got dumped with the dead bodies. My cunning plan. Old Dunwall Sewer. Oh, this picture doesn't look very promising. Toil and trouble. You've escaped the flooded district and now you're winding your way back toward the Hound Pits pub.
Dice.
This doesn't look very good. Alright. Annoying. We have to walk on the floor, it seems. Can't just... Geez, these buildings don't look good. These surfaces are great. Like it's... This game is really good graphics-wise, you know, it holds up really well. If there was one thing, then that's that some of the textures are a little low resolution. So like here, if you get close, you can actually see the pixels on the text. And with some of the other posters, you know, they're less important, so you cannot even read that much. Because as soon as you get close enough to be able to read it, it's pixels. Walk on the floor like a peasant? Yeah. It's disgusting. Disgusting! Or whatever the correct pronunciation of that would be. I haven't seen the movie in ages. That sounds suspiciously... Okay, there's some weepers over there, I guess. But this sounds suspiciously like a rune. Long live the Empress, she was a wench. That's rude. Oh. Bone charm. Scavenger. You find ammo in greater amounts. What am I gonna do? The question is, does ammo include arrows or just pistol? The outsider walks among us. I would say, if he walks among us, the outsider is very sus. That's how it goes, right? See pixels like a peasant? Oh, this is how we're doing it now. Running gag. Okay. Let's just have a quick peek. Oh. Where is the other one? guess that's just where we're going eventually. The fun thing is that these maps often wind and like twist and turn over each other. Like over themselves, actually, is what I mean. Which, you know, if you know 3D engines a little, it makes sense. Because, like, you can have this big an area, and you want it to feel, you know, like full and with depth. But on the other hand, you want people to not have to walk too much. And you don't want to have to model a lot of empty space in between. So they block off a lot of roads. And of course, okay, so we're past this blocked area with some loot. And that's where we found the rune. Bone charm. Makes sense, makes sense. But anyway, so, you know, like, if you make the map like an repeating S shape, then you can, basically the buildings for the next turn, you can actually see from the first area already. So it seems bigger because there's lots of houses there and you actually walk through all of them. Would be an open world. Yeah, I guess. Okay, sewer entry. Kind of expecting something. Send us food, not bullets. No one will keep us from death. Oh, what's this? Bullets? I guess they really did get bullets instead of food. Alright. Really seems as if this is where we're supposed to go. Okay, give me just a split second, because... What's the weather in Germany? It's starting to get cold? Yeah, it's getting colder now. It's like 3 degrees centigrade, and about to soon go below 0 at night, so getting colder now. Okay, give me a split second. Oh, it's really cold. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's November, almost middle of November, so it's getting colder. But I mean, the area I'm in is fairly high up, so sometimes it goes down to like -15. So we still have a bit to go. Where you are in Italy, it's like in spring. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. I mean, it's okay here. I can Wait, let me check. I think if I push this button, Windows will give me some weather. Okay, so right now we're apparently at 8 degrees, and today was 10 to 5, but tomorrow night it will be -7. But so days are still, yeah, they're slowly going down. Like next weekend it'll be 5 degrees during the day. So it's just started going down. Not quite 3. I think we had a little dip last week that was like 3 degrees or something. But I don't know, it's still fairly pleasant. It's not really, you know, like if you're outside, you know, you don't need gloves yet or anything like that. Oh, we got 3 achievements so far. This is mine. Recover your belongings. Food chain, you assassinated an assassin. And mercy is the mark, you spared Dowd's life. Which is interesting. We killed a bunch of his friends, but we didn't actually kill him. Which, you know, he and his friends both deserved killing the same way. Okay, it closes again. That's not nice. Ah! Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, I guess that worked. But it means we can't get back out again. And I guess that was the idea. Poor fingers in winter. Honestly, you prefer cold than too hot. Yeah, same for me. Everything above 0 is not cold. If your fingers and ears don't fall off, it's not cold. You're telling yourself that. Okay. German accent. Oh no. You redeemed the German accent. Now I have to think about maintaining the accent and playing this game. This will be interesting. Okay, this sleeping person is probably not a nice person, or at least not a healthy person. So this will be interesting. What's over there? Water? Oh no, more river crusts. Damn it. You know what? That actually worked. I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's go back to a harmless power. Is there anything here? No. Why are you not giving me any loot? That's not nice. I guess the river crusts will give some loot. Come on. At least one. Okay, this is blocked. Okay, let's go down here and see what's going on here. I don't even know. Oh, that's more dead bodies. And more river crusts. Ugh. I don't know why I'm even bothering. There's one more on the right. I've already seen that. So okay. That worked. So I might have hurt myself a little bit. But okay. And a pearl. Oops, what's that? There's a tree with a rat. Okay. Is there the cult of the rat here? They don't deserve German accent, but we need it. Oh, V. Okay, that works too. Huh. Armory. Authorized personnel only. For sale. More river crusts. Should I bother going all the way out there? I guess I've done it now. I can't really... here. I'm not sure this is safe. Okay. Whoops. Let's try this. Oh, nice. Crossbow bolts. That's at least one thing. Warning, outflow area. Okay, that's a dog kennel. That's not a good thing. Okay. Granny Rags. I don't know if I ever finished the thought earlier.
I can make you rich!
I can make you rich? What? Anyway, but I was thinking, you know, like, we haven't seen Granny Rags yet, and I was kind of disappointed that we didn't see her. Like, she seemed like a character who would come back and cause us trouble. Oh, she's about to kill someone, I guess. That doesn't sound good. But at least we know now where she moved. Strange smelling manuscript. Excerpt from an untitled manuscript written in a scrawling hand. Stronger than Scrimshaw. A skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, white scrap gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat, big black gobs of spat, fume up, feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to ground, seeds, nettle, needly, needle, see, stir a bit. Alright.
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
We've helped Slackjaw in the past. But I mean, he's a criminal. So the question is, who do we want to help? Do we want to help her? I think we'll go for no. I have the impression that even the outsider didn't really like her.
Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
Masked man, fancy you showing up down here. Look at the pickle I'm in. Word is all over the street about your little secret, Corvo. You're the one that acts the Empress. Makes sense why you run around wearing that mask. Maybe you could help me out, since we're friends and all.
Do we tell him she has to die? No. It's not my fight, but I'll consider it, I guess. What does that switch do? Kind of suspect that that might not be healthy. Let's see if there's anything up here. That was a weird bit of collision detection. Oh, there's another one of those rat pentagram things. So I guess that was hers. Organic rubbish furnace. Explorer's journal. Excerpt from the journal of an explorer and natural philosopher. Dr. Hazian's interpretations of the Pendician carvings are the height of ignorance. The core theme is not renewal, but dire warning. The central figure is not a benign spirit. It is clearly a monster, and the jewel a type of fetish, the key to its dark potency, perhaps? The panels should be read as follows. The hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into an unquenchable fire. Thus the monster is made mortal, and the hero is able to slay it, breaking the cycle of terror. Note scrawled in the margins. Vera has taken an inordinate interest in my field manuals. Such appetites are unseemly in a lady of her station. I shall have to reprimand her. Second note, written in different hand. So dreary, dreary, dearie. Oh, so I guess Granny Rags is Vera? The Outsider and the Circumscribed Void. Okay. Full on those. Incineration by authorized workers only. Oh, there's another book. The Leviathan's Sorrow. Excerpt from that word is getting me. Excerpt from a report on a treatise banned by the Rudshaw Trade Council. Little is known of Picotti, credited with this series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. 1. Enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle, Picotti offers no solutions for where these massive, malevolent creatures might be pastured. Dissolution. 2. Dissolution. Laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Picotti actually uses the term families. 3. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is in reality the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. 04. Disruption. Here Picotti is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Okay, yeah, we've read that before, I actually think. So basically, there was an environmentalist, and the... what are they called? Sewer master key. Okay. That looks nice. Anyway, yeah. Business interests versus people who are environmentalists.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I know the cameo don't look like her, but it's supposed to be her when she was young. That's where she gets her power.
Okay, that didn't go as I planned.
It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dearie? I control the clouds. They come and go at my command.
What is a cameo?
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too
Oh, up here.
late for you. Get him! He wants to hurt Granny. Then who will care for you?
Okay, let's let the rat get us and do that again. Because I thought, like...
What's wrong? Can't you find me?
Because I was A lobbyist. Yeah, well, not Picotti. Picotti was the environmentalist, but yeah. Oh, I hope it wasn't too long since I last saved. Okay, I saved here. That's okay, I guess. What did she say? Okay, let's go up there first. Loot her blind once more. Oh, there actually is a cameo, so we could probably shortcut that. We've read that one. And get the elixirs, and we've read this one. So we could just burn it now. But let's see if we can... I think we haven't talked to her yet. And we haven't stolen this yet.
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me. Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
Okay, and now let's see.
Look around.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay. So that's basically any attack. Place the cameo.
I won't go away. You can't kill me, and I can kill you.
Whoops.
The great Leviathan, protect me! You think
Whoops.
save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
Oh. There you are.
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too late for you.
Okay. I guess we managed to shoot her. That was a little unclear whether she disappeared or whether we shot her. Got Granny's shackle key. Ah, okay. What she had on her. Optional. Help Slackjaw. Okay, and that lever is for helping him. I wasn't sure whether that wouldn't pull apart these things.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left.
Luck to you, Corvo.
Oh, we got a couple hundred coins apparently. And I guess if we'd helped her, we would probably have received... Oh, what's this? A package? Where's there a package on the floor? And we can't even pick it up. Well, let's see. Return drain. Oh wait, we can now go through the door here, can't we? And that's probably where she keeps her stuff. So that might work. Some more money. Oh yeah, there's another outsider shrine. I'm a bit sad that we killed Granny Rags, but we generally didn't help her. So I kind of wanted to stay consistent. If you're not sure what to do, then all things being equal, you might as well be loyal.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
Okay. Interesting that was only the shrine. Oh, return drain. What was that?
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them.
Interesting. Alright, let's save here because I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, that's a nice little fast travel, I guess. To the sewer gate. Okay. Oh, that's where we arrived, isn't it? So we should probably go up here. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice choice of game design. That they give you basically fast travel. Also that the Weeper is not here anymore is nice. So I guess we could have like possessed a fish or something to get through here. But now that we have the sewer master key from Granny Rags, we don't need that. else here? Doesn't look like it. Not you guys again. Wait, what was it? No?
What will I do now?
How do I sheath my weapons again?
If the city's dead, we'll make it through.
Oh, it was hold the interact key, right. There.
Please, sir, let me pass.
You're not even walking.
I don't have anything to take.
Okay.
All these rats crawling all over.
Oh, but you have something to take. That's a little bit of food if we need healing.
We'll be starting up services again, sir.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
Thanks for the grenade.
If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
Ooh, here's another rune even.
If the
I hear they
city's
might
dead,
lift the curfew.
we'll make it 3 more months.
Okay, nothing else here. That's good. Let's see if there's... Oh, there's another health elixir here. Can we get that? Oh, okay, we're full.
He's dead. We'll make it 3 more months. How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Down with the sickness. Wasn't that a song?
If the city's dead,
Okay, I could have just gone over here. Well, but then I wouldn't have found the loot, so it's fine. Whoops. Let's see what's up there.
he's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
Anything good? Nope. Oh, actually, we can get through. Oh, I guess we need to... Oop. I guess that works too. Okay, I could just jump over, apparently. That fish doesn't look friendly. Oh. There's another of you. Yeah, you're planning to attack me. Woo! They look kind of cute. So tiny. You know, like with that one foot or whatever where they're stuck to the ground. Oops! No, 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 no. Ugh. Oh. Okay, another bone charm. Out of room for remedies. Loot. Okay. Let's see. How good are we now? Bone charm somewhere over there. That looks promising then. I guess we could swim through here. Oh, okay. Can I... Ah, that works. Some things don't work in the water, but apparently this does. That's good. So again, where is that? Somewhere over there. Wait, let's go back. Nope. Don't know if we have to possess a fish to do this. I guess we can try it, just to be sure we don't miss it. Oh, apparently that angry fish is not actually a fish. Okay. I guess we do it this way. Let's see if it's maybe outside. There's a little bit of food here. Oh, and a bolt. 2 bolts even. Too bad we can't use the rat skewers for bolts. Why did you shoot me with a shish kebab? Shishki Joe and Larry had the day off. There's another Jessamine Caldwin graffiti. That's cool. The Empress. That's interesting. That seems a bit anachronistic. I don't know, when did they invent stencils? I guess it has to be an old thing. I mean, paint has been around for a long while. But I guess you'd need a material suitable for it. So like paper or something, and not, you know, they probably wouldn't use like leather or papyrus for it. And scissors, when were they invented? Nah, you can use a sharp knife. You don't get me that easily. Hound Pit's Pub. Ooh, we're almost there. The flooded district. Hostiles killed 16. Civilians. We killed a civilian? Who was the civilian we killed? Huh. Dead or unconscious bodies found, 4. Overall chaos, low. And still no ghost or didn't kill anyone. Special actions, recover your weapons and gear, help Slackjaw defeat Granny. Runes found, 3 out of 5. Bone charms found, 5 out of 8. So we missed a bunch here, yeah. Outsider shrines found, 1. Sokolov paintings found, 2 of 3. Coins found, 3 of 5, 6. Yeah, it's still about half. Shadows give you a bonus to hiding at a distance. The Loyalists. You've returned to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they have taken Emily. Oh, that looks... I was kind of hoping we would be taking... we would be at the final mission now. But I guess if we're now finding out where Emily was taken, then we still don't know that then there's still another mission after that for the final battle.